Hello everyone, and welcome back to Travel with Brian. Today, we'll be traveling on an adventure to a place that a lot of people have wanted to go. That place, of course, is Hogwarts. I'll be doing another video game review of the new Hogwarts Legacy game, so let's get going. So I believe you start off with getting your formal invite to Hogwarts here. So apparently, I messed around with this a little bit and I watched some videos. It starts off where you're a fifth year transferring there for some reason, and you're getting accompanied by this Eleazar Fig guy. He's gonna get you your stuff and get you started. So let's continue. I gotta make my guy. Trying to think of what looks like me. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Let's see what we have. I'm gonna go with that guy, even though he doesn't look anything like me. Let's take a look at some of these ones up here. Yeah, I'll just do that guy here. Let's see. So, face shape. No, not the... I'm just gonna go with that one. I'm just looking for something just straightforward. Skin color. That looks about right for me. I'm not gonna have glasses on. Hairstyles. Oh, I guess we can adjust that. I need something relatively comparable to what I have. Those are girls' hairs. Let's go with that one. I mean, I got the buzz cut right now, so that's probably the closest I'm gonna find for that. And just the hair color up here. Let's see what we have. I think that should be sufficient. Complexion, that looks about right for me. Gonna get very few freckles and everything. Yeah, should I be cool and get a scar? Nah, I'm just gonna not have any of that. Excuse me. I got relatively thick eyebrows, so, actually, that one here looked... That's probably close to me. Let's see. It's probably the closest I'm gonna get. My eyes are blue. It's not really the most specific on, the eye colors here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There you go, that's probably about it. Eyebrow color, pretty dark, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, that's about as close as I'll get. Cool, yeah, I think that's about all. Finalize. Let's see, we can mess with the voices.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
No, I don't have a female voice, so we'll go with that.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yes, I really will enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
So is this lower this way?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That actually sounds kind of evil, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go with the middle one.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That sounds like a good Harry Potter voice. Like for at least a good Harry Potter character. I'm gonna put it on easy just because I like a challenge, but I'm not trying to have too many, repeat missions and everything. So, I'm actually playing a PC, so I have to type this one in. I'm just gonna do Brian. Last name we'll do Travels, since I'm Brian who travels. So actually, I'm playing it on PC, but I'm using an Xbox controller. I'll get that explained in just a little bit, but let's get the journey started. So I believe that's Professor Eleazar Fig.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Oh, so that's actually not his wand. He's just, I don't know what he did with magic all before this, but I guess it's someone else's wand. And then there's that guy. Oh, he doesn't notice the giant carriage right behind him.
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here.
Excuse me.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
I like how this guy doesn't even introduce himself. He just kind of shows up and wants a ride.
Since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
So-
pile of rocks.
If any of you have listened to the Harry Potter audiobook... Oh, something's going on. If any of you listen to the Harry Potter audiobooks, I'm pretty sure the Eleazar Fig guy is the same guy that does the voice there. He's actually very entertaining. I used to listen to him sometimes when I was driving, and this guy sounds exactly like that guy. Ooh, something bad's going on. Ooh, scandalous. So I'm guessing that George, or whatever that guy's name is, clearly something bad's going on with that. I definitely would have expected a little bit more of a... Oh, here's kind of the Harry Potter style entrance I was thinking of. And now for our magical carriage.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Because you're doing something evil.
And who is your traveling companion?
Oh, so now you ask.
A new student.
Great answer.
You.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Yeah, because you have no idea what happened before.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor
Some-
have I.
I'm wondering if this
Of
game's
course,
going to explain
as
why
the
he's
other
suddenly
fifth
starting
years
as a
have been
5th
honing
year.
their magical skills for 4 years now. The headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
You see,
Mr.
truly, that's
Osric is
gifted.
prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
So I'm still not really sure who this guy is exactly.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
something's
ministry,
going on.
I believe he is a significant threat.
I'm definitely going to do a lot of
it was
narrations
your
in British
wife,
accents.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
I know.
Miriam.
Miriam's doing something bad.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
How very
presumably from
suspicious.
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
So this
It
potentially
looks like
bad goblin...
metal.
This potentially bad goblin gave
What's
that
that
guy's
glow?
wife something that seems
I
relatively
don't see a
suspicious.
glow.
That's what I'm getting from this.
Nor do I.
Now it goes for him. Wow.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh no. In the words of Ron Weasley, bloody hell! Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, I see. The Thestrals just appeared because they saw someone die, just like in the Order of the Phoenix. Well, this is a pretty dramatic entrance to the magical world of Hogwarts.
Give me your hand!
Okay, that's quite a start. That's a cute little squirrel in a pretty treacherous,
You're hurt.
pretty treacherous, like, you know, forest area.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yes, you need to be righted in a second. By the way, I hope my commentary doesn't ruin the game for any of you guys. I'm pretty good at making side commentary about a lot of different things.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
So again, how is our character a 5th year, but has no magical experience? He doesn't know what a port key is. Like
to look around a bit.
I wonder if it explains why he's just suddenly starting at Hogwarts now. But he also has some sort of special skill.
Or why?
As I was saying, he was clearly has some special skill if he's able to open the port key thing. Well, this is a interesting spot.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that
Dude, maybe talk to your wife and figure it out.
George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to
Oh,
lead
so his
to.
wife died. I guess
If you're sure
that
you're
explains
all right
that.
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So side
Mind your
note,
step.
yeah, mind my step. So as I was saying, is I'm actually playing on PC, but using an Xbox controller.
Where do you suppose your wife got
I'll go
the
after
port
a sec.
key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
So the main reason is because the only system that's new that I have is a
Ancient magic?
Switch, and it's the
Yes,
game's not coming out till I
a
believe June or
powerful
July.
magic wielded
So
by a rare few.
1 second.
Seems to have been lost to time.
So I, definitely wanted to play this because I've always been a big fan of Harry
Hogwarts
Potter.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
So this is going to establish something.
There's the path down below. This way.
It's going to establish something interesting about Hogwarts that apparently wasn't brought up in the movies or books at all. But sorry, as I was saying a few times,
searching for evidence.
we
of
ended up getting the
lost
PC
magic.
version, and by we I
Miriam
mean
wanted
myself
to
and my
understand
wife,
why such
just because we really
powerful
wanted to play it, and that's the
magic
only
disappeared
system we
from
have
the
that has it right now.
Spoke of the good it could do.
But playing it with
But magic
the
is no different
playing
than
it
any
with
power.
just using the keyboard
What
is
really
not the
matters is
easiest,
the
and it's
one
definitely not
who
nearly as
wields
fun. So with PC, you can plug an Xbox controller in. So I just got this,
Is that
knockoff
nice?
brand Xbox
It's not
controller,
cold
and
enough here.
seems to be working really well with
It
it.
appears to be a sort of enchantment.
But I'll stop talking now.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, I can do magic spells.
Excellent!
Alright, so use the camera to select an active target. Alright. Oh yeah, you have to hold the buttons to move on.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sorry, I just want to make sure my microphone's still on. Yes, it was indeed a bit rougher. So, can I... Yeah, take that, vases. I can do magic. Again, this is apparently the first time my character's done magic when he is a 5th year, so that means he's, what, 15? But I wonder if we'll find that out eventually. Why?
Your
Yeah,
one
take
work's
that.
improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh, more things to smash. Yeah, take that, vases. What magic skills are we going to use to get across this?
Steady yourself.
Thanks for the obvious.
Reparo!
Yep, I called it. So even though that stuff just fell into the ocean and drifted away, we can still rebuild this whole bridge. I have to say, that magic is quite incredible. More magic. That thing fell in such slow motion. I'm a born natural.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
The privacy.
Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yeah, I just killed that other guy that, Okay, so now we have a map there. Oops, I keep forgetting I have to hold this. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So, where do we go from here? Yep. Right. So, do we go around? Where do we go? Explore, okay. Oh, looks like maybe this way. I can smash some more things. Or, not necessarily smash, but magically shatter. Oh, here we go. Oh, gotta magically shatter some stuff. And that too.
That
There we go.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Indeed,
What's
what could
this?
it be blocking?
Professor Fig!
Oh wow, it's a mirror. Is he coming? Yes. Must hustle over here immediately, Professor Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Now, clearly
There's that
my guy
door,
has some special
like the glow on
powers.
the portkey container.
Let's investigate here.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's name? The
Godric's
goblin.
heart.
I like these
Where
like magic
are we?
phrases they have, like
I
Godric's
don't
Heart.
believe it.
Is that what's it called? The bank? Gringotts? Oh, this guy's sleeping on the job. Assuming this is Gringotts.
Hello?
That guy's getting fired.
It can't be.
This guy looks really creepy.
Just a moment.
Oh, just like weirdly stared at them for a little bit.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
This guy's friendlier than the goblins in the
Vault
movies, I'll
number
say that.
12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Yeah, give him the key.
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's
of
got more
course.
functions. Haha, the port key.
This way, then.
Stay close.
How come they never showed this in the movies?
After you.
Yeah, they kind of like every movie when they wind up in the Gringotts, like wherever the vaults are, they always just kind of next scene appear on this. They never actually like show them getting
Keep
onto
your
it.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This thing gonna like shoot past. Oh, I expect it to just like magically explode. Oh, this is kind of cool.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
This is actually really
Now the
cool.
newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
So you just
common
look
at
around with the
Gringotts?
right stick.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
I'm actually kind of amazed about the graphics on this
That
part.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Oh wow, there's like some vaults up there.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That was pretty quick. Oh, who's this guy?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Thank you. That guy definitely serves a very important purpose, but my guy is very sketched out by him. What are we like racing here? That goblin guy driving looks really creepy, actually.
It's glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So is that guy just like chilled down at the
Here we
lowest
are.
parts of Gringotts indefinitely?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Ooh, it's scandalous.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you. So, what waits inside the vault? Time to find out.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
So, you're basically going into a prison. Wow, Gringotts is pretty sketchy.
Best of luck.
Oh, thank you. That definitely helps.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Well, thank you for the
Yes,
instruction.
a
I'm guessing that's going to be a
revealing
charm
charm.
we're going to be using.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, so I think when I was messing with this game a little bit yesterday, you have to kind of direct the controller and then hit the button as you go through it. So this one's making just like an R shape. So A goes up, A, and then circle around this way. I'm messing up a little bit. And then down that way. Cool, Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Oh, I
Move
did
a bit
too.
closer and try again.
Try again. Oh, that seems simple.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Exactly what I
don't
said.
suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Well, thank you, Professor Fig, because I definitely didn't already get the grasp of that. Oh, it's another port key.
Lumos!
So hey, at least we,
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do
Wow.
you mean, earn?
This definitely doesn't seem like they'll learn how to play the
Do you think
game,
this is some
you
sort
know,
of test?
opening mission.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
Revelio.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I like how Gringotts just is doubling as a prison right now, but for some weird, like, mission that traps you, but I'm sure probably just teaches you how to play the game primarily, but I suppose also sets the plot, you know, into motion. Are we
something up
Revelioing anything?
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Revelio time. That gets everything.
Revelio.
I guess it didn't do anything.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Wow,
That
such a great
statue.
observation. None of
What
us saw that
statue?
either.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So I'm guessing our character, like, he sees things that Professor Fig doesn't see. That's kind of what I'm getting from this.
Revelio.
I presume
Ah,
this is what
Revelio.
you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When
Can
you
I
moved,
do that too?
the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Trying
Perhaps
to
you
attack
should
this guy.
use Lumos.
Oh, now I can learn Lumos. Okay, so let's do... And then A, and then sharp down. A again. Cool, now I know Lumos. Alright, so this and then this.
Well done.
Oh no, it's standing
Now
up.
the reflection's turning towards me.
Oh, it's
does
solar
follow the
powered. Wow, that's dramatic. This looks like something that would be in that chess game in the Sorcerer's Stone.
Potato!
Quick thinking.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Alright, so I guess we have to fight.
Expulso.
Ah, what am I doing?
Levioso. Confringo.
Stupefy!
Oh, there we go. So we can... If we hit Protego, then they do Stupefy as like a reaction to them.
Depose.
Okay, thanks for cutting off with that. I think I'm supposed to use Protego, so wait for this guy to attack.
Expulso.
Stupefy!
There's one of them.
Confringo.
I guess let this guy attack, since that's what I'm supposed to do now.
Descendo. Deposo.
Potato!
Levioso. Protego.
Stupefy!
Confringo.
Yeah, because this has done 1 out of 3, so I guess I'm supposed to wait and... There we go, that's another one.
Deposo.
So I guess this spell, the one with the red sparks, is the basic cast. Yeah, take that, statue. Is that all of them?
Stay close!
No, I plan on running away.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Let's do some Lumos.
Where are you? This isn't good. Where
Oh,
am
I thought it was
supposed
very
to
good.
go? What's happening?
I'm guessing these things are
Wisps
leading the
of
way.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
So now the professor's just disappeared, so my guy's first day with, from what it implies to be no magical experience, and now he's trapped in pretty much a prison by himself. Oh, another one of these
That's
things.
where they're leading me. That glow again.
And now he's gonna fight a bunch of magic statue things without his mentor to help him. Oh, yep, there's more of the things. So, Revelio time.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
I remember that's what wakes him up. So... yeah, that's, sort of have to wake them all up at the same time. That... why don't you just stand in front of one of them, fight it, and then, you know, fight the other ones? They really have to do the intense, like, sword thing. Yeah, take that, statue. I like how he did stupefy at the one that wasn't attacking him. That guy's just kneeling right there. So are there more? Okay, thank you, because I was definitely just doing that. Oh, I always forget you have to hold the button. Oh yeah, there's more now. Like how I back into that guy and he didn't do anything. This brings up like what my dad always talks about with action scenes in movies. The bad guys always attack one at a time. They never like just attack together, which would, you know, in most cases, you know, destroy the protagonist. Yeah, again, you get like one. The rest of them just move in while one of them attacks one at a time. Maybe that's the easy mode that I selected, but... alright, let's get this guy. You just got basic spelled. Yeah, he protected from this guy, but then stupefied that other guy. Any more? Oh, we're back in the dark.
Lumos.
See, I can do Lumos now.
Revelio.
Oops, I guess the Revelio
Lumos.
puts out Lumos. Oh, there's those spark things. Oh, it's the big symbol of that thing. Should I Revelio this?
Lumos.
So, where are we going from here? Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's investigate. Oh, it's another hidden room.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, so where are we going from here? I think that thing showed up with the Revelio. Let's search the chest. Did I just get money? I see the money thing pop up over there, but
Revelio.
I'm assuming you could buy stuff later in the game, but where am I even going right now? I'm guessing somewhere on that fountain. Oh yeah, that appears to be it. Let's investigate. Yeah, because that's smart, just to touch something that's magically floating there. Oh, look who it is.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Interesting how all this is just like magically inside one vault of
wonder-
Gringotts. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna set the plot of the game even further into motion.
Follow my lead.
This is gonna remind me of the really dramatic part at the end of Order of the Phoenix, or not Order of the Phoenix, Deathly Hallows with Snape's memory. This guy looks kind of like young Dumbledore, but I know this is supposed to be like in the 1800s, so probably when Dumbledore was a kid.
All is in place.
Charles Rookwood.
Perhaps too well.
Is the other guy Percival something?
Created, may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot so trace the ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough for us. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do.
So this is,
to obtain.
I believe our character is the one that has all these magical powers. That's what I'm pretty sure they're saying.
Will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
So is this that same room that we're just in? Alright, so our character is, our character apparently has some real special part of magic that he didn't find out until just now.
Astonishing.
Considering he hasn't...
See, magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Well, I have to say our guy is pretty important in the magic world when, you know, he literally has had no magic experience, or so it implies until now. Oh, there's that one sketchy dude.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you should be in
Oh, so is this that, like, really bad, it's that guy from the newspaper article there?
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Why don't you just punt him like a football? Dude's like a quarter your size.
And why are you here?
Yeah, pull your wands out to defend yourselves.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygone be bygone.
Again, they own the... Jeez, this guy's ugly. Again, they own the bank. They have no way of getting into the vaults. This guy's gonna be killed.
Choose your next words wisely.
Yeah, that guy's kind of dumb, clearly.
The instructions in Vault 12 were quite clear.
I mean, this guy's just an innocent guy doing his job.
I was granted access only to one with the key, and
Yeah, told you shouldn't do that. Maybe guys should have shut up when a bad guy's telling him to shut up. I mean...
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
You show him, Professor Fig.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more
Wow, just embrace that magic. Jeez. So is this thing fighting on our behalf, it looks like? It's a dramatic battle. Dude, run! Don't, you know, you can leave, go! Thanks, Captain Obvious. So wait, is this thing like just fighting everything? Because it's like now trying to attack Professor Fig. Go, come on. Are they safe? Oh, they are. Magic. Literally.
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those set up a pensive, logic, and part of both wanted something with quality. To come here.
So they went through all that just to wind up in the woods? Oh, hey, you needed to be here, but let's just get out of here because you're going to Hogwarts still. We forgot about that. Oh, of course, it's right by Hogwarts, so never mind. So is the train just getting there? It's, oh no, we're at Hogwarts already, so... Oh, there we are. Welcome to Hogwarts. I told you at the beginning of the video we'd be traveling to Hogwarts, and here we are. I wasn't lying. Not gonna lie though, I know I've been making fun of this game. I just like to make fun of the storyline for the most part, but I'm actually really excited to see, you know, where we go from here. Alright, and I guess we're just waiting on the loading part here. Alright, hopefully this is coming up soon. And here we are. Like I've been saying, I'm actually really excited to see where this goes from here.
Good. We have this sort of ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can. First time I'll contact the ministry. They know what to George and Ramrock. For the moment, I ask that you all what's happening this evening between you and me. Of course, sir. Thank you.
So I like how this now is just like a neutral Hogwarts robe. Like it's not like any of the houses or anything, it's just kind of gray. He looks a bit, surprised, I'd say. Like, oh, you guys lived? Like how they're also eating. They always had, like, you know... They always had, like, you know, the sorting, some speeches, and then the food. They're, like, already eating now.
Nice of you to join us.
Well, excuse me. Yeah, be calling with you. Rumors. Jeez, this guy's, Well, thank you, Professor Black.
I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna guess this Professor Black guy ends up becoming an antagonist just because... I mean, yeah, like, first of all, there's, like, no one at... There's, like, one Slytherin there. I'm assuming Slytherin's the one on the left side. But now there's, like, two of them, so I don't know.
Professor Weasley!
So is that, like... I know this is supposed to be in the 1800s, so it must be, like, Ron's, like, great-grandma or something. Like, oh, we might be able to get you sorted this evening, and then get sorted right then. So before we do this, I'm gonna say... I've always found myself to be a Ravenclaw, so... I'm just hoping I wind up in Ravenclaw.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
So, the can't wait to start classes lines more with Ravenclaw, but I definitely prefer exploring. I mean, considering you're watching a YouTube channel about traveling, so the I can't wait to explore definitely fits more with me, but I'm hoping I'm a Ravenclaw.
To exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond castle and grounds.
And I'll make some magic YouTube videos.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professor does have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
I'm gonna have to say, curiosity seems about right.
A desire to learn. I do enjoy the puzzle, and I believe...
I actually wasn't even, like, intending for this to be Ravenclaw in that regard, but that's what it sounds like it.
About the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
You know it. I belong in Ravenclaw. Spot on, Sorting Hat. That's why you're the Sorting Hat. We are accepting this house. Okay.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Let's go. Oh, got my Ravenclaw robes. I like how the Gryffindors are cheering about him going into Ravenclaw. I suppose all the houses are really aligned except Slytherin.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
So is Professor Black just like a dick just to be a dick? I mean, like, I thought the whole point of Quidditch is that it's really aggressive.
Flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Jeez.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
This guy seems like an Ivy League professor, like,
I
oh.
said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, this guy seems like he's like, oh, you're here to learn. You will not have fun, you will not play sports, you will go and you will learn.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Again, like I said, Professor Black seems like
Weasley,
a really
would
just...
you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Wow, I'm sure she wasn't going to do that already. Professor Black, that guy, I don't know if that guy's just like a dick just to be a dick, or he's going to be an antagonist.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
So she actually seems like cool, so I'm guessing she's like the friendly counterpart to the, you know, aggressive, angry headmaster.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
So just the guy's like a natural rape.
The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
So if you don't know it, you just don't get in there.
Poltergeist. A non-being can never have been.
Well done.
So again, what if you don't know that? You just don't get into the common room?
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you very much, Professor Weasley.
Looks like everyone's gone. Have to head to the common room.
Let's take a nice look around the Ravenclaw common room. Huh, that's a rather thin-looking bed, but seems to be a very nice room. It's very well lit. Lots of the emerald green. Just randomly attacking that chair for no reason. Let's go up first just to see what's going on around here. Oh wow, this is actually really cool. The thing is, they never really show the Ravenclaw common room at all in the movies, so it's really cool to see this. Apparently I can't go that way. Let's just see what happens. Nothing.
Must be different. Starting.
This is actually really awesome. Like, it seems to really embrace the Ravenclaw vibe.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
So, Amit, Everett, and
be
Samantha.
interesting.
Let's say hi to Everett. Everett Clopton.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
So you trying to flirt with them,
well.
or you just try to be
What
a,
did you hope would happen?
you know, kind of a dick?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Like how everyone just knows him. I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Except for Professor Black,
not
he just
all
seems
of
like
the
a
tricks I
dick.
play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Oh, there's the
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb
the
back
lady
to
that
me.
had the diadem
Nice
from the
meeting
last
you.
Harry Potter.
You too, Everett.
So let's see, where's Amit and Samantha? Can I talk to these people? Oh, they're all just whispering about him.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Wow, how about you say hi and not just talk about me behind my back? Everyone's so judgmental here at Hogwarts. I guess I can't go that way. Still. Alright, here's another person to say hi to.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You
Hello,
think you
Amit.
could- Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a
Surprised.
look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You
This
will
guy definitely
adore
sounds like a
astronomy.
Ravenclaw.
Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm not really doing a
I'm afraid
stargazing.
I'm not much for memorizing
Say,
constellations.
the way that this guy just is obsessing
Enough to
over
worry about on the
astronomy
ground.
definitely
Well,
implies that he's a
You should
Ravenclaw.
know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower.
I guess we'll see about that,
Quality
Amit.
telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Yes, I'll be seeing you too. I'm still surprised though that they use telescopes. Like there's not like some more magical way to look at the sky.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Yeah, let's see, what's this do? Oh, just magically eat an apple. I'm assuming that's Samantha? Yes, Samantha Dale. Let me guess she's into herbology.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression.
Like how she doesn't even say hi, she
she
just starts ranting about a plant right away.
I want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Yeah, you really have a thing for plants.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
So with that, does it imply that maybe he knows like some of the magic skills because he trained with him prior to that whole scene with the carriage and the dragon? I'm just gonna say he's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Yeah, like
Well,
the
I hope
secret
he told
one you just
about
found
more
out you're a
than
part of.
Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that, because she... I mean... I want to say she, you know, is obsessing over something that's academic, so that's the Ravenclaw thing, but let's just ask about this.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
That's clever. I don't really care about the other stuff.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Yes, it was nice
Good
to
luck
meet
with
you.
your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
She seems friendly enough.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You have a name, I'm not just new Ravenclaw. Thanks, Mahendra Pelwan. Okay, this is actually really cool. You got all these, like, globes, instruments. I have to say, I'm, pretty impressed with this Ravenclaw... Oh, wow. I'm pretty impressed with this Ravenclaw common room. But I guess, it's time to go meet Professor Weasley. Wait, where do I get... Oh, I thought that was telling me there. I think I have to go down or up. I'm not sure which direction. Assuming this way is where I'm going. Oh, there we are.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary? Let's see what this extraordinary... Oh, it's a book.
Here you are.
It's very extraordinary. No one's ever had a book before. Oh, it's a very magical book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Results. Oh, it just magically goes away.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oh, I thought that, night thing was going to attack him, just like all those ones
The guide will give you
before.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ooh, wizarding lore. I mean, lore, not law. I know my, attempt at a British accent sounds the same, but, wizarding lore sounds very exciting to me.
I would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Well, back in my day... Back in my day, we didn't have these magic technology
Why don't you
things.
cast Revelio on this bust?
Again, one of
and
the
see
three
what
things I know
details
is...
the field guide can provide.
One of the 3 charms I know. Let's do it.
Revelio.
Oh, wow, yay. Cool, yay. Challenges. Okay, so... Okay, cool, that's how I get that stuff. Okay, so apparently I just have to select these. Oh, so I think I get, like, extra, like, special features by getting these. 'Cause this looks like I get specific glasses from doing it, I'm assuming.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Like how I'm just like attacking the walls and she doesn't care.
Revelio.
See if there's any other magical things to find. Oh, something like appeared up there. Oh, so you can see through walls with Revelio. That seems like an invasion of privacy. I'm just gonna keep making my mark on the walls there. Like how like you can't hit her, like it just like goes right through her, just goes around her.
Ah, good timing.
I was like, I thought I bumped into her.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Alright. Oh, this is cool. So it's Hogwarts. Oh, this is actually really cool. You can look around to find, like, the different things. So there's a grand staircase. That's, I guess, where we're trying to go. And, we need... was it Central Hall? So... the green flue flames represent flames you've discovered. The right side, okay... It's like the library annex. Okay. Central Hall, there we go. So how do we use flue flames? When I was kind of messing with this before, I never really figured out how to use that. But I'm sure there's like some way we have to select it when you're like near them. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. And now we can wait a bit more.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is actually really awesome because you can see all the like parts of
Always
Hogwarts that aren't
something
shown in the
happening here.
movies.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I can figure those out. I'm just going to say thank you.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll be up
yay,
to
more
speed in
work.
no time.
That's what every
Judging
student
by your
wants to
adept
hear.
use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yep, all 3 charms.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He told me to lie, so I'm gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hopefully she has enough truth serum.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Can we just get to class already?
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you, Professor Weasley. Now can I get to class already? Where'd Professor Fig... Oh, there he is. I guess I have to talk to him, even though I just want to get to class already.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Yeah, I don't like to lie to her, but he told me to.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than
again, this guy's seeming a little sketchy that he like wants to keep it secret so much. You think it'd be like right away tell them about how
between us.
Understood, Professor.
Right away that what happened. I got attacked by a dragon and wound up with this whole magical labyrinth thing.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Like how that one girl's just like weirdly sitting on the bench back there.
I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Can we just get to class already?
And have a look.
Okay, let's field guide. Okay. Okay, so does the quests we're going to? Oh, there we go. So
the map is enchanted to help you find your way.
So this is like the Grand Theft Auto kind of like
Thank you.
Now,
I think it's like when you select things on the map, it's going to show up on that circle thing in the corner.
Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
I thought they were in a Diagon Alley, but maybe they have another shop at Hogsmeade.
Mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right, thank you there, Professor Fig. Now I actually want to go to class finally. So can I just walk through? How do I get there? Oh wow, I have to magically open the doors. Oh, this is that courtyard from the movies. This is cool. These graphics are phenomenal. I have to magically open those doors too. I like how it's got this like light thing that guides you. Who's? Oh, it's Peeves. Yeah, he's in the books, but they just completely left him out of the movies. Let's see. I don't know what Peeves is doing, but it looks like this is my defense against the dark arts class. Alright, I hit X, it's just loading the quest here.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
So basically, she's like, "Oh, I'm smart, and you can maybe be smart. You know, if you listen to me, you could be smart."
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Oh, excuse me.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
This guy's
One
like,
thing I've
oh,
learned as an
you're gonna
unstable is the
levitate me?
value
And
of
she's like, yeah, I will.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, so Levioso, let's go this way, and then up, and then that way. Cool, I can levitate stuff. I always thought the one from the movies was Wingardium Leviosa. Maybe they changed it up, or maybe Wingardium Leviosa is a different one, even though it looks to be the exact same thing.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, magic scarecrow knight guy. So I'm gonna levitate this guy, I'm assuming.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master proved. Levioso! Good. Now, well
Take
done.
that, magic scarecrow guy.
Levioso. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm gonna Revelio.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Can I duel that annoying
Start with
Gryffindor
you two.
guy?
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I was hoping it would be that stuck-up
fair
Gryffindor guy who was like, oh, a
So,
levitation
basic
charm.
cast and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, time to take down Sebastian Sallow.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Lucky.
Man, dude, he's spun around quite a bit.
Levioso. Protego.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Haha, take that, Sebastian.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
So this guy's like not injured at all, even though he was spun around like 30 times and fell off a platform. My guy's like, yeah, I won.
Put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heck.
Did you specify how many points, or just, oh, Ravenclaw gets some
If what I've
points?
seen
We'll find that
today
out.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
You sound like Ollivander
I
from the first
demand
movie.
Excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I will not let you
A classroom
down.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
So I have to rub it in Sebastian's face that I
Nice work.
pretty solidly won that duel there.
I
still want to
that.
confront that,
That
cocky
duel was
Gryffindor
quite
guy.
Something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
That's
expect
Sebastian,
a new
not
student to be
Sebastian.
So deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Never used a wand in combat.
In fact, it was.
Except for
Perhaps
this
I have
guy's
an
got a
knack for
secret
it.
backstory we
Be
don't know
coy if you
about.
like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, let's go right up and say that it's, you know, unsanctioned, because that definitely is, you know, not going to get in trouble, but I'm going to say it sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Not if you're
You
Hermione
just
and the
have to
Sorcerer's
be clever
Stone.
enough not to get
So remember,
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
to get this
I'll keep
killed,
that in
or
mind.
even worse,
Pleasure
expelled.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Yes, I'll see you
Perhaps
soon,
somewhere
Sebastian.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and Brattleby.
If you're interested.
Sounds like a very Harry Potter, or I should say Hogwarts
Till next
name.
time.
Alright, see you, Sebastian. Or Sebastian. Alright, let's go to Charms class, and then we'll do that, and then I'll actually... Nope, I want to go down that way.
Broadens the mind.
Had the Charms class, and I think that'll probably call it for this video here, at least giving you guys a good basic of what to expect of the game, and I'm actually really excited to see how this develops further. So I think I'm going around this way, I'm assuming. Charms class here. No, I think it must be lower. I might have gone up. What's going on? That seemed intriguing. Oh, it's telling me to go this way, so I'm going up. I guess I'm following the murderous ghosts there. Was that Charms class? Oh wait, it's on the other side. I'm assuming it's over here. Oh, Professor Fig's classroom. Oh, that's a bathroom. Okay, well, if you have to magically go to the bathroom, just go in there. But where's the Charms classroom?
Off on another adventure, are we?
What's that thing that keeps talking? Ignatia? Do you have to go up again? I can't just tell me if I'm on the wrong floor.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here we go.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Apparently we're going to meet Professor Ronan.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
At least all
Hello,
Gryffindors
I am
aren't, you
Nettie.
know, aren't cocky
So
like
you
that guy
are
from
the
the other
new
class.
student.
She seems friendly.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I was saying at least all
Shall we
Gryffindors
begin?
aren't cocky like that Gryffindor
Welcome
before.
to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
This game seems
Now,
very
everyone,
interested in
please open your
in
textbooks
charms.
To page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
There are only like 12 people in this class.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Is that Accio? I guess no one knows how to do the Accio.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get
review.
into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are.
Oh, there's
and
that,
take turns
that
summoning them
Ravenclaw, the one who
out
was
of
obsessed with
one
the
another's
plants.
hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
She's like, can I go mess with my plants some more? Okay, what are we doing with this one?
Accio!
Haha, take that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
So is she like really
Very
good at
everyone.
Accio?
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So, where are we going here? And I guess we're waiting a bit to see what we're doing with more Accio charms. I'm assuming we're going to be summoning things. What are we going to be summoning?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So where are we getting all these supplies from? I get it's magic, but don't we have to have the supplies there to start with at least? Unless you like hit him in the woods or something.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
No, I'm gonna be summoning giant balls. So I'm trying to like... I remember seeing this from a video that I was watching about this game.
One of the spheres and relinquish your
So the closer you get to yourself without falling off, you get more points with it.
It's like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, that's it.
Yep.
Not to worry.
So yeah, I let that one roll too long. Let's try releasing it kind of in that yellow part.
Very good.
Still too much. Okay. So let's try not to mess this one up. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, well that one stayed on, but not a whole lot. Alright, so I gotta kind of get a happy medium of the ones I just did.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Even though I did not do well. Another one, just points to Ravenclaw, not a certain number of points.
Care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this seems like a fun challenge. You just make these giant balls roll to parts of this platform. That's definitely my favorite sport. So I think if I go over here, that one's like blocking this one. So I'm gonna try to do like what she did, but from like over here, so... Alright, let's try this. Did I get it? Yes I did. Cool, so we're tied.
Let us see this.
She's like, I'm gonna show you up. I'm gonna get 50 here, because I'm better than you, because I'm a Gryffindor. Even though she actually seems really friendly. Alright, oh yeah, let's select that one here. Let's go this angle. Yeah, way to stay in my way. So apparently not. I guess I'm keeping him on the board here, but... Oh, of course, she gets like the last one. Where am I gonna... There's an angle.
There we go.
Alright, of course the Professor Ronan guy's in the way. Alright, let's... I can't see what's going on. Thanks, Professor Ronan. Of course, yeah. Wait, did I knock hers off, though? So she won, I mean, even though I knocked hers off. But, yeah, that was quite a fun sporting event. I definitely want to go to my local
Let us make this a bit
ball
more interesting, shall we?
Accio rolling championship. Oh, make it more interesting. Okay, so now we have, what, blocks?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I guess she just walked right through my guy. I'm gonna blame Professor Ronan standing in the way of why I lost that last one. Knock it off, knock it off. Alright, I might have a chance to win this one now. Yeah, you need to concentrate. Actually, once these go past, I'm gonna get that middle one. Hey, it stayed on. Alright, I'm actually winning.
Here we go.
Yeah, this Professor Ronan guy just standing in the way. Alright. And here we go. No, don't knock it off block. Oh no.
Happens to the best of us.
Alright, now I'm hoping hers gets knocked off and I can win by getting this last one in a good place. Of course. Alright, let's try to just... Alright, and... go. Oh, I rolled that too fast.
Keep trying.
I don't really get, like, the whole, like, when you're supposed to let go, so... Not gonna lie, that's kind of a dumb challenge, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, Professor Ronan. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else in the classroom here, and then I'm probably gonna call at the end of this video. And we can wait a little bit more. I'm hoping that's the last of the ball rolling challenges, because I really don't quite get what we're trying to do there. Like, obviously you're rolling the ball, but, you know, it's either I let go too soon and it doesn't, you know, go anywhere, or I let go way too late and it just flies off the back of the board.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, thank you, Natsai. You seem very friendly. Glad you understand.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
From where?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Oh, it's in
and
Uganda.
were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ouagadougou? Is that how you say it?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
She's like, yeah, it's a lot bigger.
It never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I think that's all I need to know about Ouagadougou. Seems like a pretty cool place.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Is it gonna make me roll more giant balls along a platform?
Of course.
All right, let's say hi to him.
Can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
That's very deep right there.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'm very excited, Professor Ronan. So, okay, let's just see what this is here. Cool, quest complete. Alright, so I'm gonna say, I think that's it for this video there. I'm gonna continue playing this game and continue streaming it. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.